Hello everyone, it is the update for the week ending on September 27th. It is the end of Spirit Week. Tonight is the big homecoming football game. Go Big Red, whoop whoop! So, thank you all for coming to open house last night with your students. It was great to see you. For those of you that didn't make it here, I'm sorry we missed you, and hopefully I'll catch up with you at another point just to kind of give you a little heads up of things that are going on. I know this is the first time that some of you are receiving this video update. I kind of borrowed your email address from some different areas so that way you could get it and you would know about what's going on. So just a real quick thing, this is a weekly update just to kind of give you an idea of what's been going on. Previously, in past weeks, I've talked about a lot of different changes in schedules and just some things to look out for to keep you going up on what's going on in the classroom. And in the future, I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on the academics, so when your son or daughter comes home and says, hey, I didn't learn anything, I don't remember what I learned, you can be like, oh, well, tell me a little bit about blank, because that way you'll be a little bit more informed of what's going on. So next week, I think, is going to be our first regular schedule week where the schedule is all lined out. There aren't any interruptions from scheduled testings or things like that. So it's our first full week where our schedule will hopefully just run flawlessly. And let's see, we've been talking about the Iroquois Confederacy, we've been talking about symbols, we've been talking about the importance of history. We took our field trip to the Historical Museum today. Earlier this week. Today we took a different field trip and we talked about our new bus rules. And so all the kids got to jump on a bus and they got to hear about all these new rules that go with it. And so these are the new rules that are simplified so they will be ready for the bus. And today with the fundraiser packet was due. If you haven't sent it in, please send it back. There was also a sheet that will be coming home today that talks about if you would like to purchase a sample, you can do that. Otherwise, the sample for the coupon book has to be returned because those are $20 a piece. So that's important. Coming home will also be information on the skate party from the PTSO. It's a great way to help support the PTSO, which helps fund a lot of things in our building, so that's really kind of important. Let's see. With that, it is the weekend here. It's homecoming weekend, so it's always a big thing for the district, and we'll talk to you more next week. Have a good weekend.